I mean, this rendition isn't far off of what I've heard people singing outside pubs before. That's not bad. It's the right sort of sound and the right sort of notes. Even this synth sound isn't bad. Okay, here we come. Building up. It's gonna hit hard here. It's like some weird, like, dark industrial cover of it or something. It's just alright. It's like, it's not bad. For once, it's actually not, like, unlistenable. Alright, here comes the dropout. And the big build before it. That big whoosh, that airplane sound. And those timpani hits. I don't think Darude used timpani on the original, but they sound pretty good here. Yeah, here it comes! I mean, it's really pretty recognizable as Sandstorm, right? Like, if you played this for someone, there's no mistaking that it's supposed to be Sandstorm. I mean, they also definitely would know it's not the original. If you could do this without audio, I'm not sure what this says about Darude.
Bugging me, grazing me, and twisting me around. Yeah, I'm endlessly caving in and turning inside out.
It's so bad already. It's Elmo. Oh no. Oh god, it's very ominous. Okay. Alright. This is good. Who hurt you, Elmo? Here we go.
Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up.
It's so fast.
Wake me up. Get my blood to wake up before I go. Save me.
Oh, the piano's back again. Well, there we go. I'm not sure I can even compare that to the other ones we've done. It's in a league of its own. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing? The vibe is completely wrong. It's so calm. The original is so much faster and so much more energetic than this. It's like ding 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 ding. And instead we've got it all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking. Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well. Crystal Destiny, hello, hello, welcome on in. I'm doing all right, thanks. Yeah, it's been a busy old week, but I hope you're doing well. Disco Raves, welcome on in. We are doing Beat It by Michael Jackson this evening. That is the plan. We're short on time, as always. Cactus, welcome on in. Danny, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. East Coast Sourdough, hello, hello. Disco Raves, thank you very much for the 5-month subscription. Very much appreciated. And of course, we have to bang the gong for the sub. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was pathetic. That was marginally better. That was slightly better. I need a better beater than... If I hit it with just the actual wooden thing, it'd be so loud. But this is way too much padding. I'm going to have to find something a bit better. Grandma Trash, welcome on in. JJ, hope you're doing well. Stone Bees, hello, hello, hello. Is this another vocals might have to wait, or is there less to do in this one? I feel like... I always thought this song... I've been putting this song off for a little while, thinking it's going to be too much, it's going to be too complicated. But once I actually sat down and listened to it, I realised there's not actually too much going on. So I think if we're really quick and efficient, we could do it tonight, within the next couple of hours. If not, yeah, we will push some things over to tomorrow. But I'm going to try and just speed through it, and we'll see how we go. I'm doing all right, Danny. Yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Matilda, welcome on in. You have a birthday party tomorrow. Very nice. Very exciting. That should be a good time, I hope. I wonder how the guitar solo will sound. Me too. Yeah, we'll see how that goes when we get to it. Gotcho, welcome on in. Zorro, hello, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Yes. Tonight, we will be doing Beat It by Michael Jackson, but my laptop is going to be muted the entire time. I'm going to be doing my best to recreate the original track using just MIDI, some samples, recording some vocals with my voice, and then at the end, we will have a listen all together and see how close, or probably not close, to the original I managed to get. That is the plan. It is almost 9:30 here in the UK. And I have a strict 11:30 finish, which means we have 2 hours to do the song, have a listen, and record all the vocals and all that jazz. So we're going to have to be very efficient if we're going to get it done in time. We will see. I hope we can manage it. Everything feels very laggy this evening. I'm hoping it's just my preview rather than the actual stream. Chimp, hello, hello, hello. It's going to be a stiff pace here. We're going to have to be speedy. Thank you very much for the free stream streak. And thank you very much for the hearts, everyone. It's your best friend's birthday party. Very nice. Very exciting. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. We'll jump straight in. And we'll try and be quick and efficient. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with my PC tonight. Not having a good time. Yeah, quite often I get missed frames due to rendering. But tonight even the FPS is taking a hit. But we will make do. Right, let's just get started. Fans of the gong, you'll be pleased to hear, this song starts with some big bong, 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 bong. And to me, that sounds like some kind of synthy electric gong sound. So I'm going to try and find something that fits that description. Welcome on in, Maria. What are the rules? Can you re-listen to the OG song? I cannot. I've listened to the song on loop a little bit today. I've written some notes, so I've got the lyrics printed out, and I've got some notes that are guitar solo goes here, bass drops out here, or whatever. But beyond that, we're going to be doing it from memory. I've got the key written down, and we're just going to do our best to recreate it, and then we will have a listen on the end. I've moved to TikTok. It's too laggy for me on Twitch. Oh no, is it really that bad? In my little preview, I can see it's fairly laggy. I'm wondering what I can do about that, if anything. It might just be how it is, unfortunately. And the downside of that, if it's a really good one, then the recording's not going to be great. The guitar solo is going to be a challenge, for sure. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do to fix this. Because, yeah, it does seem particularly bad tonight. I'm hoping I can get myself a new PC in the next few weeks. And we won't have so many of these problems. Drums should be fine. There's not much happening in the beat. Yeah, I'm hoping the drums will be all right. Ronald, thank you very much for the follow. What can I close down? Is this even connected? This. Oh my god, there's so many pop-ups. Maybe that's what's causing problems. If this thing can't connect to TikTok, then I might as well just kill that off, and that'll bring some life back to it, I reckon. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be having a good time anyway, that. Alright, I can kill that. How's everyone's weeks been? It feels like it's been an exceptionally busy week, even though it's just a 4-day week. Feels like there's been lots going on, lots of things to sort out. Let me just quickly check that's closed down. Genre content, great and unique. Do you also have a YouTube? Thank you very much. Yes, I do have a YouTube under exactly the same name. And it's got all the past VODs. It's got a couple of more edited videos with hopefully more on the way very soon. Yeah, it's got all the past lives on there. Okay, I can't see anything else I can easily kill off, so this will have to do. All right, we got 2 hours on the clock. We're starting with some kind of electric-y gong sound. Wero, hello, welcome on in. So let's add some kind of software instrument. Let's pick a synth. Maybe we can go with percussion. It sounds to me how I would describe an electric gong. Which might be optimistic for this. Metallic mallets, percussive hit. Maybe we can double it up. Right, and this intro is 6 bars, and this part's a little out of key compared to the rest of the song. So I do have the individual notes for this part written down. So let's just plot those out. Dung, 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 dung. That actually spans over into the next part. Dung, do, 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 do. Let's make some markers as we go. So intro, and then the drums come in here. Okay, so already we should hopefully have bong, 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 bong. But I'm gonna see if there's any other synths we can add to this as well. Maybe a bell. Yeah, a bell is a good sound actually. Distant bell. Yeah, I think a bell sound should. Synth bell atmosphere, maybe. I like the sound of that name. D-Gamer, hello, welcome on in. Okay, great. I'm going to lock that in and just assume it sounds brilliant. Let's add some drums. We need some electric drums for the intro. So let's add an electric drummer. Let's make it modern 80s. That sounds like it'll be a good fit to me. And this is 8 bars long. Although I think the drum beat is the same. Right, let's plot out. So it's definitely just hi-hats on every beat, every eighth note, I think. So we'll surely have less wolves than the last Michael Jackson attempt. I mean, I'm planning to have less wolves. As for what actually makes it into the song, who knows what will end up happening. Right, and then kick snare, probably just on the 2 and the 4. Should be like... So the last one's actually off beat. And there are some big... There's definitely some big percussion. Either claps. I think they sound like really like... That first synth bell was perfect. Okay, we can add that one in. What did I go with? I think I picked distant bells. So you know what? We'll just add it in. We'll layer it up. Yeah, drums on this first part, and then to accent the snares, it sounds like some really processed claps. So we could just add some claps in here. And maybe we should do that, but I think we also should probably either record some of our own or add some samples from Splice. And to be honest, the best way I could describe the sound was like a car door being slammed. So maybe we will see if there's a Splice sample that fits the bill for that. Lemon, hello, welcome on in. Hi, it's my first time being in your live. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for being here. I just want to say I love what you're doing. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Sal, welcome on in. Alien87, hello. I feel like I haven't seen you in here for a little while, so welcome on in. I hope you've been doing well the last few weeks. Rayon Holmes, I love you so much. They run me away schizophrenic episodes. Good. That's the vibe I'm going for. Catio, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone who has recently joined. Grandma Trash on a free stream streak. Amazing. Thank you very much for being here each week. For anyone who has recently joined, we are recreating Beat It by Michael Jackson, but my laptop is muted. I can't hear anything. I'm doing my best to recreate the track with MIDI, with samples. We're going to record some vocals. And then at the end, in a little under 2 hours, we're going to have a listen all together and see how close, or probably not close, I managed to get. That is the plan. Let's have a look for some samples. Maybe humor me on this for a minute. Let's try out some car door sounds. Just go with it for a minute. We've already used this one for a previous song. Milo, welcome on in. Flo, thank you very much for the follow. Bunny is currently present. Amazing. We do love Bunny. Let's get these lined up. And also, these claps sound like they're quieter for the first hit and louder and lower for the second hit. So I'm going to try and emulate that as well. So quieter, we can turn the gain down on this first beat. Maybe like minus 6, make it quite distinctly lower or quieter. And then we should pitch this one down a little bit, not tons, maybe like -6. And then let's copy that. Is there anything else that sounds like... Is there anything else that sounds like a car door being slammed? You haven't even probably started, and I already forgot what the original sounds like. Good. That's what we aim to do here. Maybe if I just search for Metal Slam. Metal slam. Slam metal. Foley doors, metal front door. I feel like one of these could be good. Dumpster slam. That could be good. Let's add that. And you'll be glad to hear that these go throughout the entire song. So we're going to have to make sure we pick a good sound. Maybe I'll just layer this up on the second hit. And it also isn't really that long. It should be quite short. So I want to say it shouldn't go any longer than that. Let's add a little fade out on that. And then copy that. Okay. Sure. This will be fine. Right, let me give you guys a little teaser of that. These might be loud. They might be too loud. Let's turn them down a bit. Just to be safe. Right, is there anything else in this intro? Oh, there's some little bits of percussion. And there's a little double snare hit at the end, a little fill. I've done worse, kid. Done a lot worse. I can't lie, I couldn't tell what you were calling a car door, so I did pull up the original and I get it. Good, see? It's perfectly understood. It makes complete sense why I've gone with a door. If everyone's saying it's fine, I'm going to turn it up then. Right, percussion. I think it's either a cabasa or a shaker. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look for a cabasa. And let's use this one. And then there's a rhythmic pattern that repeats quite a lot of times. It's like and the guitars end up playing like jung 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 jung. So we want to get that rhythm in on this cabasa. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Watching you in Tesco car park, amazing. That's where I envision all my viewers sat in their car in the Tesco car park, watching along. Ideally singing along. That's how I envision everyone at home, just singing along the whole time. Obviously not at home, in the car park. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, do 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 do. That doesn't seem quite right. That goes to there. So that should be like do 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 do. That should come earlier. Okay, no, that seems fine. I want to make sure this is nice and loud because it's used so infrequently. We should just have it cut through whenever it is used to make sure it doesn't just get lost. Right, and then this is the main riff from this point. So we've got dung, 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 boom. I feel like we're on track so far. Do 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 do. So then, drum pattern stays the same, but it shifts from being on an electric drum machine to being on acoustic drums. So let's make sure we make that change. Let's go with, I don't know, punk rock kit for this. And then we can copy exactly that across. And luckily that has mapped out to where it should. Yep, that's all good then. We'll keep all of these claps the same. And let's do another couple of bars. It's OG Noodles and Class. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome on in. All I hear is a rattlesnake. Good. Good. I want rattlesnake vibes. And Ruberry, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Let's add a bass. I think let's do the bass line first. So we are in E flat for this. And I'm pretty sure it just sort of switches between E flat and D flat for most of the song. Yeah, let's go with what other options do we have actually? Let's go with pop rock for our sort of style, classic punchy bottom. And let's just get 4 bars to start with. It actually comes in just before the bar, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom, 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 boom. So like right before the bar line. Boom, 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 boom. So the first note has got to be an E flat, right? Boom. Do 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 do. It's gonna be hard. This is such an iconic riff. I need to get it right. And Mo Tango, welcome on in on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Right, I need to figure out what the rhythm of this is. Let's do rhythm first, and then we'll worry about the notes. So this definitely comes in on the end. It's like boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. All right, this is beat 2. So it should be like boom, boom, boom. So I'm doing just the rhythm first. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Doom, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So it's actually just this twice. But the second time there's fewer notes. Boom, 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 boom. With a gap. So it should be like boom, 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 boom. Okay, great. And then we need to go around the chords. So we're in an E flat. I'm channeling my inner guitar, that's right. Nada Pearl, welcome on in. So we're going boom, 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 do 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 do, boom, 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 do do, boom, 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 do 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 do, boom, 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 do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe something like this. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Something like that. Okay, I think that could be good. Boom 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 boom. Farewell, Big Tesco's. I'm driving home now. Have a safe drive home, Esther. Thank you very much for spending your time in Tesco's car park with us. Okay, I'm going to assume that is roughly correct. We got boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. And then we just repeat that. So let's put it like that. It's giving jazz. Good. Right, let's add some guitars as well. Let's reset the channel strip. And let's add in contact. We can just do a mono version. And we can look for guitar. And we can go for maybe guitar lead. And we can literally just copy that. Because the guitar and the bass are identical in this song. And I think we've got two guitars actually. We've got one panned fully left and the other panned fully right. So let's just add a second contact instance. Look for guitar again and pick a different preset. Let's go with rock guitar. Okay, and the guitars should be probably up an octave from the bass. Maybe the bass should be an octave lower than it currently is. Right. Boom, 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 boom. So close yet so far. Well, it's what we're going with. Emmanuel Jackson. Right, so now we need another guitar. We're going to need some samples for this, for sure. So this is like the chordy guitar part that goes over the top. They're like... So we need some muted guitar strums. Literally just like the sound of the strings. Maybe this will work. We've used it before. I have had a rule for a long time of not reusing ones that I've used before. But I feel like we're getting to the point now where I've done so many of these that there's no way I can remember which track I've used any of these individual things in before. And there's only so many options for a muted guitar strum. I'm ideally looking for one of these that doesn't have a key associated with it, because then that's much more likely that it's going to be just string sounds. Let's try this one. We haven't used this one before. Everyone's like, not this, not this. Let's drop that in. Okay, that looks promising, maybe. What else we got? We haven't used this one. So let's grab that one as well. And then we've got a couple of things to work with. And then we'll also need some actual chords. Okay, great. Yeah, I think between the two of these, we can make it work. So what's the rhythm? Because the actual chords are like... Da, 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The family lawnmower, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I was today years old when I figured out MJ did the chorus on Rockwell's Somebody Watching Me. Did he? He's had influences on a lot of big songs. So I'm not surprised to hear that. And I know there's the rumours, it might just be rumours, it might be confirmed, that he was involved in the Sonic the Hedgehog soundtracks. Either as like having done it but is uncredited, or was involved at one point, did some demos and then didn't go through it, and like the tracks were inspired by those demos or something. I'm not entirely sure. But it definitely seems like he was involved in some capacity. So this should be... So we should be going somewhere from like here, I think. He was associated with it, but left because he didn't enjoy the sounds he was getting from the Yamaha FM chip. You can hear proof of his involvement in Carnival Night with a sample from Jam. Amazing. Yeah, I know he's like tangentially involved. Tamazd, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. And 21 Cherries, thank you for the follow. Right, let's leave this here for the moment. And let's grab some guitar chords. And we can start putting those in place first, so I know how much space those muted guitars need to take up. I want to search for like maybe guitar octave, because it sounds to me like they're doing... They're just doing the root and the octave up, I think. We're in E flat minor, I think. And I definitely want electric guitar. Electric guitar, distorted wah. Not really a wah sound. It could be. A little bit of wah wouldn't feel out of place. It's incredibly slow compared to our tempo, but if we doubled it in speed, then we would be in the right realm. So let's try that. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. So rhythm-wise, we want to be on... So we're going on beat 2. And then let's snip it off there. So a note later, and then just a half note there. Right. What do we think these notes actually are? That's a good question. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're doing like, I think this last note is the E flat. I think we're going from like above the E flat. I think we're doing like da 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 da. So these should go up to, is going to be my guess. These should go up to being an F. Da 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 da. Got da 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 da. I don't think we're going for accuracy. Oh no. Maybe that should be higher. Maybe that should be the minor third. Da 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 da. I should really like train my intervals at least a little bit. So maybe we go up to a G flat, maybe. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and then we can go like that. And that makes that a D flat. And then we want to fit in this strumming ahead of it. I think doing something like, let's just copy that down to there. And let's already like snip that there. And go like that. Go like that. And then we want to layer these, what I'm only now just realizing are acoustic guitar scratches on top. Didn't clock that they were acoustic, but that's fine. Electric is overrated anyway. Let's just sort of stagger these on top. And we will have some scratchy guitar. Muted strums over the top of this. Let's chuck this in here. Maybe a little bit closer together. Let's use this one. And a little bit of this one. Okay, great. And then let's copy like a chunk of it for this bit as well. Right, great. Intro done? Maybe? Need to copy that for the second time around. And it comes in a little bit later the second time. So probably something like that. Okay, great. We should pan these guitars over to the side a little bit. And make sure they cut through nice and loud. Right, perfect. Into the verse, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, perfect. Not terrible, just really bad. I think the guitars need turning down like all the way. Okay, good. Perfect. Intro done. Were you missing anything else? No, I think we're good. Right, we get a new instrument in the verse. We get a Rhodes, or at least what sounds to me like a Rhodes, which is like a organy synthy thing. So, do we just have a Rhodes in here? Oh, we do. Let's go for a watery Rhodes. And we're just rocking back and forth between two chords for the most of this, I think. I think we're just going between the E flat. Let me just truck this in like this. E flat to D flat. Just going dung, 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 dung. We go down to probably a B. Dung, 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 dung. Should be a D. Should be a B major to make sure it's in key. Maybe. Do we want it to be in key? It's probably a good idea. I mean, technically, maybe it isn't. Maybe it just literally shuffles the chords around. Because there's no E flat in this key either. Alright, yeah, fine, we'll go with that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boom, dum, dum, dum. Okay, great. So let's add in a bass. And then we will find some guitars. So we need some new samples. So yeah, we're literally just going between E flat and D flat down to B. So maybe let's go up this octave here. And we're hitting that same pattern that we had in the shaker or the cabasa. This ding 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 ding. So maybe let's copy that as our starting point. So it's on. Oh, I didn't even check. That is on halfway between the first and the second bar beat. So it's like that. Then we want to make sure we are on an E flat, and that we are like this. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. There. Ding 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 ding. Why is that not copying? What am I doing? Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Down to B. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. So ding 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 ding. 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 Great. Okay, let's find some guitars that can go with that. Thank you very much, Danny, for all the glow sticks and roses. Very much appreciated. Good bass sound, or is it? Right, guitar. Let's go with power chord. One that's in E flat. Laws Bobbins, welcome on in for the 7-stream streak. Very much appreciated. Electric guitar. Give me a nice power chord. Bantam Wheat. We could go with that. Wavy chords. I don't think I want a wavy chord. Ting. A ting guitar. That could just be awful. Let's try this one. Let's drop that in. 7-stream streak. Very fun series of words. Smoke guitar. I'm not convinced by any of these names. Loop chords stacking paper. Small steps. Now, one of these has got to be good, right? Not funky. It's not particularly funky. I want chunky, if anything. Maybe these could be good. Let's try these. Alright, let's whack these both in. Let's see how they look in Logic. Okay, I don't hate the look of the waveforms. Let's line that up at the start. And we want to follow the same pattern as the bass. So it needs to be pretty short. Literally just like that much of the note. Ding, ding, ding. And then it should be an E flat going to a D flat. Ding, 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 ding. Let's put a tiny little fade on those. At the end, like there. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. So shove that down to a D flat. Let's pan those like, maybe not quite that much, but pretty wide. Cracked up cookie, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Let's copy that. The home time to build more IKEA furniture. What a way to spend the evening. I feel like Big Tesco and IKEA kind of go hand in hand. There's a lot of IKEAs next to a Big Tesco. And then we want to make this -4. Get to a B. And then duplicate that. So that should be ding 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 ding. And then we will copy that exactly. Maria, yes, this is Logic Pro. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. Although I do always say that I don't think the DAW that you use makes all that much difference. They're all doing essentially the same thing at the end of the day. It really just depends which one you're most comfortable with and know your way around the best. Into the chorus, I think. Let's have a little bit of a recap. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in your eyes and the words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it. But you wanna be bad, so beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Okay, there's another guitar part that's added around here. Maybe we can just reuse this part. Ding 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 ding. Michael Jackson Kids Bop remix. Good. Oh dear. Right, we need to do ding 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 ding. It's that sort of rhythm. Ding ding. I feel like we're just going sort of by step around each note. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Weird thing I'm noticing, you have the right intervals, but you hum vocal lines a half step flat and the instruments always a half step sharp. Good. I'm sure it's very jarring going between me humming it and placing in the notes here. Ding 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 ding, something like that. And it is a muted guitar part, which I'm not sure we can easily do here. No, not really. So what we can do instead is just whack some EQ on, take out a bunch of the high end, and hopefully give it a little bit of a muted effect. And we will, I'm pretty sure it just loops the whole section, so we will just copy that as it is. Let's just call that muted. It's not a confusing name at all. Right, chorus has the same riff. The drums just keep on going. Let's copy the drums. The Rhodes we will need to figure out new chords for. Although I think it just goes back and forth between the first two, so maybe we can just literally copy that like that. Let's copy all of these. That's... Oh, there's a pad around here as well. Measly Moon and Nardapel, welcome on in. We're just getting to the first chorus, but I think a lot of this song is copy-paste. So I think once we get this done, I think the rest of the song will be relatively quick, and then we will record some vocals. Right, we should have a pad that just follows the same chords as this. Let's find a nice pad sound. Synth pad, eeny, meeny, miny, that one. And let's maybe drop it down an octave. It doesn't matter, right, just feel it. Okay, great. I think we can just keep going with this for another 4 bars. And there is another guitar. I think we can just copy this one again. Let's pan it in a little bit more. There is a guitar that goes for these 4 bars, the whole 4 bars maybe. It's just really chugging away on this E flat. Just going jing, 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 jing. If it's 4 bars, it might only be 2 bars. Let's see. Right, great. Verse number 2. Do 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 do. Right, verse is exactly the same. Chorus is exactly the same. So let's just copy all of this. The last line I added needs to be significantly quieter. Oh, I don't know. It could be great as it is, though. Let's use the same pad. Keep things simple. Let's turn it down a little bit then for you guys. Chorus. The structure of chorus 2 is slightly different. is repeated twice. Just beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how it's gonna be strong in your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Do. Right, we have a bridge, which is like a breakdown section. And then we go into the big solo that we're going to have to figure out. And then it's just repeated chorus to the end. So I reckon we can do this in like 15 minutes, then record the vocals. And then I think we will get it done tonight, just about. Rufy, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to quickly take a very quick break to use the toilet. I will leave you guys with however this is sounding on loop for the next minute or so. So enjoy this, whatever it sounds like. Okay, we're back. Hopefully that wasn't too much for you guys to endure. The solo is going to be a treat for sure. Welcome in, Mustard the boy. Can't believe we have an underwater section. Well, there's something new for every song. What's the opposite of you've outdone yourself? Good. I'm always blessed with such positive feedback from you guys. Right, this bridge is 16 bars. The drums just keep on rocking for this song. It's the same thing the whole way through. And then I think the solo is another 16. So let's just plot that out right now. The solo is going to leave us Van wailing, for better or for worse. I like how the timing is not quite right, but I don't know how to fix it. I think the drums have the same. I think the drums are the same the whole way through. Maybe. Jenny, hello, welcome on in. Right, so roads drop out. They're gone. The pad's gone, and we're just switching to like jung 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 jung. And there is a new synth in this part that I need to remember to add. So where have we got our existing dung 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 dung? That's over here. So let's make sure we copy that. To 32. When Mum says we have beat it at home. Right, except this time we don't go down. We stay around about here. Ding 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 ding. Beat it, beat it, beat it. Ding ding ding. Beat it, beat it. Ding ding. Do 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 do. Beat it. Ding ding da 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 da. Okay, great. Copy all of this. Don't be doing any stretching. Right, so that should be this little like breakdown section fairly in place. YTS, thank you very much for the follow. Danny, thank you very much for the roses. Oh yeah, let's get this new rhythmic synth in place. Let's add a synth. Let's make it a bassy synth. Let's pick a nice one at random. Maybe like chipper bass. That'll sound nice and chipper. And then we want a note literally on every 8th note. You can really chug along. Chug along in the background. Just going do 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 do. Okay, lovely. Nice little chipper bass. Make it a little bit quieter maybe. How long do you attempt classical music? It's a good question. We've done some orchestral pieces before. That's sort of as close as we've got to classical music. We've done Nightmare Before Christmas. We've done Simpsons, which was fairly fairly orchestral. One of the worst decisions I've ever made. This is what it is, guys. This is what we've picked. Notice the use of weave. I'm implicating you all in this. Right, there are some extra gongs in here. Dung, dung. Let's copy that. So the first one would end up 1, 2, 3, 4 around here. Dung, dung. Do 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 do. And let's do a little bit of that. Boom, boom. Right, so we're going from maybe the 3rd beat. So, ding, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, the 3rd beat. And we want to go from D flat to E flat. Boom, boom. And we have an extra one this time around. We have a like bong, bong, bong. Okay, great. And then the solo is the same as the verse. So we can copy these. Okay, great. Okay. Chorus. We'll come back and do the solo in a moment because I need to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. And this just repeats like forever and ever. Just beat it. Beat it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. Okay, great. And we will figure out the end when we get to it. Right. How do we want to approach the solo? Do we pick some samples and hope for the best? Or do we try to MIDI it? I don't think either of them are going to sound good. I think they could both be equally bad. Shall we attempt to MIDI it? I'm not very confident at the prospect of MIDIing it. Let's have a go. Right, let's plot out this whole thing. Okay. Can we put ourselves into E flat? E flat minor. Does that actually prevent me putting in notes down? If I do that? Okay. Sure. Right. So the guitar solo just starts with a big slide up into a note, from what I recall. The start is like building up, so it's like boom, 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 boom. So let's, I don't know, go for something like here. Sure. Can we put, we can put some harmonics on it. Sure, let's do that. And can we do a slide into this note? Maybe from like down here. Do a slide. Open slide. I want to slide up. I think this is going to slide down if I just do that. It's already off the rails. What's the little solo going to do? Good point. Yeah. God, I should really learn how to use all of these properly. I just so rarely need to. Okay, no, sure. This will be fine. But if we select both of these and just do open slide. So it should be like... Okay, great. Then we got some really fast notes. So let's just start somewhere around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be so bad. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna keep going down. What could go wrong? Let's have a nice bend at the end here. Should we do this with a pitch bend? That's probably the best way to do this, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's make sure that doesn't start at -11. Okay. Perfect. I think that's going to be great. I think that'd be so good so far. Oh, there's so much left. Good. I reckon that's like the same sort of thing again. Okay, so we should just keep going somewhere around here. And I think there's some higher tapping parts in this part. So maybe we just like occasionally jump up the octave. Maybe like something like this. How badly wrong can one solo go? That's what we're finding out tonight. Let's go up to here. Let's just add some more bends. Okay, great. Let's just add in some random bends. Kind of decreasing down. There's definitely like a low one where the lowest string rings out and with like a whammy bar. Oops. Well, we can go for like a real big bend here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We do some big old bends. Actually, this kind of doesn't really make sense on a guitar. You can't bend downwards on a guitar. You can slide down. So maybe that's how you would achieve this effect. How are we feeling about the decision to MIDI the guitar instead of use samples? Okay, great. Halfway through the solo. Do I have any more useful notes? Not really. I've got random squiggles for how the solo makes sense, but they're not particularly helpful. It's not as bad as you imagined it. Good. Beak Space, thank you very much for the follow. I reckon we do like a little run around the notes here into a bend. Where we like scoop up into this note. I reckon we can repeat this pattern a few times. Maybe if we make it shorter, actually. Yeah, make this pattern shorter and then repeat it for a couple of bars. It's turning into a surf song. Michael Jackson loved surfing, famously. So I'm sure he would have loved this. Great, copy that, copy that, copy that, copy that. Okay, let's just try and do the same sort of shape along here. Do 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 do. And then there's like a little more melodic part here. Let's do something like this. Just throwing notes out at this point. Right, and then we've got 4 more bars left. So we should do 2 bars of like fast tapping stuff again, like what we were doing back earlier on. And then the last 2 bars definitely just keep rising up. Like faster than this. Maybe even faster again. Do not want that. Do. And then into the chorus. And we'll just let this note ring out. Okay. Right, 2 bars of like fast twiddly tap-in stuff. Using similar patterns to what we had back here. So let's just copy that as a starting point. And then I think we're done. Be into recording vocals. We've got like an hour to record the vocals and listen to everything. So maybe we do a pattern that's like rising up. I'm just going to sort of chuck notes in here now, I think. And quantize it all to fit within the scale. Okay, great. Right, copy all of those. Hit that quantize button. Boom. Perfect. Right, here's the solo as it stands. sure it's got enough drive. No distorted tone. Joho in a bottle, welcome on in. You got a technical question. Go for it, shoot. It's an uncanny solo. Great, there we go. Solo go burr. That's what we're going with. It's all right in bits. Perfect. Great. Apart from the voice crack in the middle, that actually isn't horrible. The the guitar voice crack. Good. Where sands come from? Right, let's record some vocals. Right, let's be relatively quick about this. Got some hee-hees to do. They told him, don't you ever come around here. That's the sort of pitch we need to do it at. We have Angine de Poitouin at home. Good. Nice and microtonal then. All right, let's see how much of this we can do in just one or two takes. There are some backing vocals in this, but nowhere near as many as the Weather Girls last week. So I'm hoping it won't take too long. Of course, there's plenty of ad-libs in this as well, though. So, comes in just after the bar. I think I know this song well enough that I shouldn't need too many takes. We'll see. They told him, don't you ever come around here. That's the pitch. They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't want to see your face, you better disappear. Their fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, so beat it. Beat it, no one wants to be defeated. So do. Right, let's do the chorus again. I think that's fine. But you wanna be bad. It's just beat it. What I need to have. Let's make sure I'm getting the right lines in here. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Okay, great. Verse 2. I'm going to go the whole way through with the main vocal and then we'll come in and add the harmonies and stuff afterwards. They're out to get you, better leave all you can. Don't wanna be a boy, you wanna be a man. You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, there ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, then they'll... Oh, so good, so far. Let's just do another take of the whole thing.
They're out to get you, better leave all you can. Don't wanna be a boy, you better be a man. You wanna be a man? You wanna be, you not you better be. They're out to bet you. They're out to get you, better leave all you can. Don't wanna be a boy, you wanna be a man. You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, then they'll beat you, then they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. La Pizza Lazuli, welcome on in. Edward Vickers, well, that's my weekend ruined. Welcome on in. Just delete it. Delete it. Just delete it. Delete it. Yeah. Melodyne on standby. Don't you know it? Right, there's more beat its in here. And where they exactly fit is difficult. So there's one at the start, and then there's one on the second bar. Just beat it. Okay, it's literally just the word beat it. There's no just beat it in front of it. It's like, just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Okay, it's on beat 3. Okay. Just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Yeah, great. Get rid of that one. And I think we need some echoes of that actually. Some like stereo delay. And I think we should have this like, maybe something like that. Sure, something like that would be fine. And then I can probably just copy the vocals, right, from this chorus. Okay, I think I need to do just the first line, and then I can copy everything else. Beat it! Beat it! No one wants to be defeated! And then we can copy the rest from there. So, chorus. Let's just snip that there.
Snip, snip. Okay, great. I think MJ would like this. Good. Vocals need to be louder. Oh yes, I will do that. The vocals are probably very quiet compared to everything else. Ayla, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, vocals. Let's turn you up. Everything else, let's turn you down to like -6. Now the vocals should be a bit more audible. Delete It sounds like a new song on Weird Al's Even Worse 2, Even Worse. Right, I'm using Logic Pro as my DAW. Please turn down the vocals, it's giving my ears something to complain to my therapist about. The guitar's overpowering the vocals. How can everything else be so loud? Alright, let's turn them down even more, I guess. -8. -9, -10, -10. Let's let the vocals really shine. Okay. And then, which part do we copy for the chorus? No one wants to be defeated. Show them how fucking strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. If we want to copy it like there. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Yeah, I think it's okay if we delete that there. Yeah, perfect. Let me just copy that enough times to line up with the end. Right, okay. So those are their own special vocals. Special delay box. They can live on their own. Got my volume on the quietest option and still want it quieter. How can the guitars be... Like, have I automated the guitars or something? There's no reason they should be like significantly louder than anything else. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. Right, extra vocals. In their eyes and their words are really clear, so beat it. Just beat it. They're just bad vocals, bad guitars, bad everything. Thank you everyone who has sent some gifts and stuff. Brent, Hogs, Danny, Intersice, Catastrophic, thank you very much for the gifts. Thank you everyone who is liking and sharing and all that jazz. It puts us higher up in the live feed. So that's all very much appreciated. Right, the first line that is doubled is just beat it in the first part of the verse. Just beat it. Oh, I'm just gonna go from here. So beat it. Just beat it. All right. It gives me a marker for where I need to actually sing. Fires in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it. Just beat it. Does that feel like right? The fires in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it. Just beat it. Okay, I think the problem is my main vocal was too far ahead, but that's fine. They told him, don't you ever come around here. So beat it. So beat it. Just beat it. Fires in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it. Just beat it. Fires in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it. Just beat it. And we'll pan those nice and wide. Their words are really clear. So beat it. Just beat it. And then we need to do the same again here. Wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it. Wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it. Okay, great. And then, so these are the verse, backing, box, verse, backing, vox, and then we need some chorus ones. Chorus. Let's put that there. Some lovely vocal stacking. Song cover so unique it couldn't be copyrighted. Oh dear, even MJ wouldn't recognize this. How long on average does it take? We've been going for an hour and 40 minutes, and I reckon we'll be done in about 10 minutes or so. Maybe slightly longer. This is probably one of our quicker ones, but between 2 to 3 hours feels like maybe our average. I feel like we've gotten a bit quicker lately. Although last week we split it up across 2 streams because it was too long. So it's basically the whole chorus, right? Okay, I want to do the words, just literally the words beat it. Beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No. And another one of those. And these are going to be slightly closer panned. Wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No. And then we want to copy this again. Right, so that's going to be like more like -16. What on earth do they just do? And +16. And then these will like fill in the gaps in between. Beat it, beat it, beat it. Wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it. Wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it. Finding Nemo Seagull's return. I want to use a B-Day now. Good. No one wants to be defeated. Just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. I think I should change the main vocal for this part, actually. Let me see how it fits. Beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Yeah, let's try swapping that in instead of this. And then the backing vocals can do the other line. Wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. If we time those up, give it a little snip. Do the same again. No one wants to be defeated. Great. And then show them how fucking strong is your fight. Let's turn that, zoom that in a little bit there. So technically there's a vocal harmony stack for No One Wants to Beat It. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's a lot more vocal layers than what I'm adding here. But he's also a much more talented singer than I am. So we'll take it all with a pinch of salt. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. And then we need to fill in the beat it gaps. Just beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it, beat it. I just beat it. Right, just beat it. Let's get from one further back actually. Doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it, just beat it. Beat it, just beat it. Beat it, just beat it. Beat it. Okay, I think that fits. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Maybe with like a higher stack on the second one. And there's the timing we've come to expect. Good. Well, I'm sure it's all fine. Beat it, just beat it, beat it. They told him, just beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it, just beat it, beat it, just beat it, beat it, just beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it, just beat it, beat it, just beat it, beat it, just beat it, beat it. Right, perfect. Right, ad libs. Beat it, just beat it, beat it. Maybe not quite how he does it. Just beat it. They're out to get you, better leave on you. We should add an extra ooh as well. Beat it, ooh! Beat it, just beat it, ooh! They're out to get you. There's a little owl cameo for you guys. Right. Second time around. So the verse vocals are the same for the second verse, so we can copy that. So let's just drag this up here so I can see what I'm doing. Copy those probably to like here. Like there. Yeah. Okay, there are some ad-libs in here we need to do. If I put those above, that makes sense. So after these parts, you have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no true for. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you then. Playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you then they'll. Oh dear. Great. Yeah. These are what I wrote in my notes is ooh and erg. They'll kick you, then they'll beat you, then they'll tell you it's fair. So beat Alright, chorus is fine. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. We can probably copy most of that, if not all of it, from the first chorus. We don't need the end bit because it repeats. So these ones should line up with the bar line. And then we want to copy all of that by 8, which means not copying those for the moment. And chopping off a bar so that we can copy without overlapping anything. Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. How could it be that bad? Oh, I see. There are some problems here. Let's just shift that a little bit. Just another line. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for the 7 stream streak. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Right, solo. Last chorus. Can we just copy these again? Yeah, what went so badly wrong around here? Sure, that's probably great. That's great. It's all great. I really need to remember to not forget to put the fade out in. Otherwise, it's going to go on for so long at the end. Right, ad libs. I could probably just do this in one, right? Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just be it. Okay, great. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. I'm sort of vaguely figuring out where parts should go. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter. Okay, great. Great. Alright, I think we just do a take where I just go for it. And we hope for the best. And then we wrapped up like perfectly in time to have a listen before it gets to 11:30.
No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter
Who's right?
Woohoo! No one wants to be defeated.
No one.
Show them how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it.
Beat it.
No one wants to be defeated.
Oh no.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Just beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it.
Who's right?
No one wants to be.
All right, and then we're faded out by around here. So let's add in the output track. What else we get how to do what I'm doing here? Create track. Add it in. Where has it done it? It's up here. Sure. Right, fade out by this point from like somewhere around there.
To be defeated. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's fine. Somewhere around there. Shall we have a listen? Shall we have a listen, everyone? I think that's done. I don't think there's anything else we need to add. I think we've covered all our bases. Hey, Blania. Hello, welcome on in. Sounds like a pirate ship song. Good. Kids Bop is somewhat better. I am very excited for the guitar solo. And interested to see how it sounds like the BBC Casualty theme. Good. Welcome to anyone who has recently joined. I have been recreating Beat It by Michael Jackson, but my laptop has been muted the entire time. I've been doing my best to recreate the original song using MIDI, using samples. We recorded some vocals, and now we're going to have a listen all together and see how close I managed to get. Let's have a listen. I'm not optimistic about this one. My vocals are already not great at the best of times. There's a large amount of guitars in this track, which have a tendency not to go so great. Here we go. It's very ominous. Oh God. Okay, my car sound Foley worked great. Oh no! The timing is so bad. What is that?
They told him, don't you ever come around here.
Oh
Don't
no.
wanna see your face, you better disappear.
It's
The
very
fire is in
minor.
their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho
These are
man.
some awful chords.
You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it. But you
All right, the
wanna be
chorus.
bad, just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated.
Oh no, the timing.
just beat it, just beat it, just beat it.
The timing is so bad.
They're out to get you better.
It's got a real haunted house vibe to it.
Be a boy, you wanna be a man. You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it.
It's good that the percussion just keeps going the whole way through the track.
You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, then they'll beat
Great
you.
ad-libs as always.
It's fair, so beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
Du 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 du. Du 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 du. That classic riff. Du 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 du. And a little alarm in the middle there. This is the best part so far, and the most relaxing bit. Those little vertical echoes are okay. I'm a little bit worried about the solo that we decided to do entirely in MIDI. Okay. Just like... just how Van Halen played it. Okay. The picking speed of a god. I really committed to the backing vocals.
Oh no. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how fucking strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it.
Lovely. I can't believe I got the main riff so wrong. And it's in the song so often. How did the timing end up so bad? The rhythm's just awful. Du 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 du. Du 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 du. It's like so close but so far. These little Foley percussion sounds are great. They really match the original. Guitar solo, honestly, not as bad as I was expecting from how you guys were reacting. Great. What a little run at the end there. All right, let's have another listen from the very start, and we'll see if there's anything else worth picking out. It's very ominous, this intro. This belongs in a horror game. Great door slam there. And the main riff. What is that guitar?
Don't you ever come around here? Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear.
What even is that?
And their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a
This is a guitar. In case it wasn't clear.
you can, so beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Show them how fucking strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it, beat it. Just
I don't know what wrong. I don't know what went wrong with that timing.
they're out to get you, better leave on
Amazing ad libs as always.
You wanna be a boy, you wanna be a man. You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So
I made some
beat
real
it.
bad decisions
Just
with the
beat
chords.
it. You have to show them that you're really not scared.
Singing in a cannon.
When your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, then they'll beat you, then they'll tell you it's fair. So beat
It's got a
it.
Luigi's Mansion vibe.
You wanna be bad, just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how fucking strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how fucking
If it wasn't for the timing,
your fight.
this is probably one of my better vocal performances.
Alright, just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it,
A little respite.
beat it, beat it, beat it.
This lovely bass throughout the whole of this section.
Beat it, beat it.
Bum 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 bum. And the solo. The strong start. Missing just a few notes there. Oh, it's so epic. Oh, it's such an iconic riff. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Who's playing Guitar Hero in here?
Oh no.
I think I could be a professional Michael Jackson impersonator after this. Hee hee, more like oh no. Awful. Awful. So the main thing that stood out to me that time is whatever the hell this is in the intro. So this is supposed to be, in the intro, there's a guitar that goes, and it's got like muted guitars and then some octavey chords, like the. It's supposed to be muted guitar strings. I mean, they sound like incredibly fast muted strings. It's like a... It wouldn't be out of place as like a Mario power-up sound. Just gone through a pipe or something. It's a Nokia ringtone. Anyone need a new alarm for the morning? Oh my god, what a mess. Well, I think that about does us for tonight. Do we want a very quick... I've got like 2 minutes until I need to wrap up. We can have our incredibly quick Nightcore version. And let me I'll chuck a couple gongs in there for good measure. Gong. I will be back tomorrow evening, I think, probably, with something new. A new song. Let's just whack the gong in at the intro here. I don't know what song we're going to do tomorrow yet. That's the fun. It'll be hopefully a little bit earlier tomorrow. Hopefully more like 7. All right, here we go. I mean, there's your gong. It's somehow even worse. It's the Donkey Kong Chipmunk version. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Been lovely having you here as always. We will be back tomorrow evening, 7, 8-ish, to do another song from scratch with the laptop muted. You can join the Discord in the meantime. We have a lovely Discord with many of the chatters in there. It's the best place to suggest songs because I will always forget them when they're suggested in live chat. Just when you didn't think the solo could get any worse. Hell of a guitarist, that Van Halen. Well, that's it. Let's go find someone to raid. Have a lovely rest of your evenings, a lovely start to your weekends, and I will see you all tomorrow evening. Goodbye. Thank you very much for joining me. See you tomorrow. And then let's go find someone to raid onto. All you lovely people on Twitch. Right. Who is live this evening? Thank you very much, Emma, for sticking around on YouTube. It's a lonely place over there at the moment, but hopefully more people over time will find the YouTube streams as well. I hope everyone had a lovely time this evening. That was certainly something. Who do we want to raid on to? I can't believe mine sounded just like that. Maybe we just go for the classic. Let's just go for a classic Calamari Gold raid, who we've raided many times before, is doing some drumming. A great streamer if you haven't seen them before. Highly recommend joining for some drumming action. And I will see you all tomorrow evening. Have a lovely rest of your nights. Get some rest. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye!